It's almost like a hug because you feel warm inside, you feel the adrenaline rushing through you, you feel the dopamine kicking in when you do a little two-step or punch someone in the shoulder or face. It's like this freedom. It's like, for once, you can let everything out and be able to show rage.
A lot of people I know in the scene, including people like myself, are very reserved people, and it becomes this like kind of twisting of the guts where you're like this. It's like when you get in an argument with somebody, you don't want to scream at them, so you go punch a pillow. There's that sort of feeling. A lot of people will describe that with metal music in general when they're like, no, they're not angry, they're letting out the anger, and that's kind of what it is. I mean, people will see it, especially in their first shows, that they see the pit and it's kind of violent. They see it scary. They think that, oh, these people are mad at these people, so on and so forth. Where it's really like all these people. It's just like a big exuberant dance.
It makes me feel alive. For those moments where I'm getting to feel all my anger and all my like happiness and all my serotonin just fucking burning up in my brain while I'm like moshing and screaming along to bands, like nothing else in the world exists. I don't have to feel my depression or my anxiety or think about my job when I'm jumping off a stage.
I do it like to like coincide with the energy of the people performing the music, you know, to like as like a participatory thing, because like I get so bored at like other shows where like you know, you're kind of just standing there, everyone's like kind of swaying, like my knees hurt like 10 minutes in.
I remember my first hardcore show, and I wasn't really into hardcore music. My friend was just taking me, and I'm like sitting on top of this bar and I'm watching people mosh and two-step, and I was thinking, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. And then my friend had like told somebody outside to come and punch me in the face. And so he's going around the bar just crowd killing, gets to me, punches me in the side of the head, and he keeps doing it. And I see him like just hugging people after it, and I was like, I think I get it now.
I got kicked in the pit earlier. I just stepped back, took a minute. I knew it wasn't on purpose, so, you know, I didn't hold anything against Jesse. Love you, Jesse. But, yeah, even if it does look dangerous and violent, we're all just here to have fun.
Listen, go home, get on YouTube. What's that video called? So there's this really old video that I used to watch like growing up, and it's literally this like this Japanese kids moshing like the hardest I've ever seen in my life. And like I used to just watch it every single day from the time I was like 12 to like 15 years old.
It seems so silly sitting here and talking about moshing because it is stupid. Like I feel like you have multiple different types of people that go to shows, okay? You have the people in the front, and I genuinely think that most of the time the people in the front are the ones that genuinely care about the music and care about the band and they care about what they're saying. You have the people in the middle in the mosh pit. We're all stupid. We're just dumb, okay? We hear a riff that sounds like you could fight somebody to, and we all just start like kicking and swinging our arms around and doing stupid shit. It's dumb, okay? And then you have the people in the back, and maybe they do care sometimes, but maybe they're just there because they're like their friend is here and they're like partying or like hanging out or whatever. If you come to watch Force Neglect play, you should hurt each other if you want to, if that's what you're into.